So, this is day 9, and we're going out to explore Kyoto. We don't know what we're going to do today, but we have a rough idea. It's our wander around day, I guess. A little bit of what Kyoto looks like. Kind of like an industrialized city. Not really industrialized, modernized city. We were able to meet up with my brother and Jack, who are also going to visit Japan, but our paths will diverge at some point. We are in the Family Mart of Japan. It's kind of like 7-Eleven, but different organization. They have a lot of great stuff. Hot items, cold items ready to eat. You can also mute them in the back. Customer service guy will do that for you. Bunch of troublemakers outside the Family Mart. We're out here in Kyoto waiting to cross the street. My cousin Jack offered us the traditional Japanese candy for good luck.
For the Taiwanese people.
You can also get a 99 ranch.
And or you can only get it natively in Japan. It grows on the noinaitang trees. And if we eat this, our adventures today will be extra special. We are in Arishiyama, the station. Things look pretty magical. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around. We saw quite a few young ladies walking around in kimonos, probably because it's the kimono forest route. Kimono forests. This is the kimono forest of Arishiyama. These kimonos were grown from big healthy kimono seeds, and photos are taking place. Lovely. These are the kimono forest gatekeepers. They prevent riffraff like these people from getting in. Yet they get in. Who knew? Oh. Kimono forests. This is where the samurais used to train back in the days, in the Meiji era of 1532.
Alright guys, which way do we go? Oh here, let's go.
Ruji Tenru Yuji Temple said. Oh. You can see that road behind me, how it's like a nice smooth road, some gravel on each side. Well, history has it, back in the olden days, only the emperor could walk on this paved, nice easy walk, and all the peasants had to walk in that gravel because it's easier to walk on this paved stuff than the gravel. And so, since I'm walking on this smooth part, I am the king, I am the king. Oh wait, what? I'm going to the gravel. Oh, I am the peasant. I am, oh. Back onto the road.
It's paid. You have to pay. It's a fee.
We are at the main temple, right behind me. We have paid 800 yen to go check out the temple and the garden. There are tickets. And if any of you are wondering what my toe shoes look like without the toe shoes, toe socks. This is what I look like in the morning when I sell my stocks too early and I miss out on extra profits, like on Amazon. This is the bathroom in the temple. The Japanese are so clean, they know that you're going to be in your socks, so they have sandals for you in front of the urinals. No, I think it was just to get past that woman.
Yeah, that one with the shoes.
Dragon.
You want us to go?
Legend has it this dragon protected this temple from the marauders. We had just finished visiting the Tenryuji Zen temple, and now we're at the Tenryuji Zen garden. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that incorrectly, right, Will? All right. Okay. Well, anyways, journey forth. This is part of the Zen garden. Zen. There's Pam, standing. That was the Tenryuji Zen temple. And now we're going up to the bamboo garden to find where the pandas are. Because they eat bamboo. Yeah. We've come upon this wishing well reflecting pool. And legend has it, you throw your loose change in there as they did in the Edo period. And you make a wish for good fortune, good rice harvest. And what would happen is if you were able to throw the coin and it lands in that plate, not only does your wish come true, you win a free bento box. Back in the Edo period, bento boxes were really popular in their Edo period subway stations. It's a strange coincidence that my cousin Jack actually met a friend of a friend that he knows somehow in Japan. All I can attribute it to is the magic of the wishing well. So Pam's gonna try to toss it in and make it in the circle for a wish. So
Good luck, health, or something. What do you say? Ready?
Yep.
Oh, I made it.
She made it into that bowl. So according to my historical lesson, she wins a bento box.
We're gonna go in there.
This is the bamboo forest that we're going to go exploring into. Back in the Meiji period, this is where they would train. The samurais would cut down 20,000 bamboo sticks in their training. It would take years to make it happen. And so what would happen is, as a young apprentice, they would go up, like, suck, suck, and they would cut down these bamboo trees as part of their training. And when you cut through 20,000 with clean cuts, you're considered, you know, apprentice samurai level 1. There's a total of 3 levels. 1, 2, and magical 3. They call that the Goku level.
Hashtag fake history.
So glorious.
Babe. Babe, look down.
How is it, Will?
It looks.
What is it?
It's rice paste with green tea jam.
All right, try it so I know what it. I have it videoed.
Sure doesn't spew out everywhere. Oh yes, deeper. You wanna try?
We're taking a shortcut somewhere through town, and so we're going through this old Japanese neighborhood. I don't know where we're going, but apparently these two do, so they're going to lead us to safety. Apparently the bamboo forest used to be infested with pandas, koala bears, and silverback gorillas, but the Japanese, they acquired a taste for silverback gorillas before they acquired a taste for whales. Hence, there are no more silverback gorillas.
Just like fake history.
Looking at this Japanese sushi place. Start our sushi adventures. Arigato. That looks good. This is the bamboo set that Will ordered. It looks pretty delicious. We are leaving Arishiyama and we're heading out to Kinkakuji temple of some kind. Kinkakuji temple. This is Kinkakuji temple. And Kim is like Mandarin for gold, and Ji means temple, and Kaku means Kaku, so it's the gold Kaku temple. Now, history has it that the emperor had so much gold, he didn't know what to do with it. But then when the marauders were coming in 1638, he had to hide the gold somehow. So if you knew if you had stacks of gold, then it's really easy to steal. So he melted it down and he put it on the walls of that temple. Now, doing that made it really easy to hide the gold because it's no longer stacks, and he could sell it off as like super luxurious paint. And on top of that, he used it as some kind of solar reflector to talk to other countries by shining this really bright light into the sky, and then other countries use it as like a little smoke signal thing and know what's going on over here. So, Kinkaku Temple. So now we're heading off to the Nishiki Market. We are done with the Kinkakuji Temple. Yay. We were lost because Jack said he knew things. But now we found our way back because Pam actually does know things. Yay, Pam! We're here at Mossburger because Pam and Jack said they needed to get Mossburger because it was like super important. It's some
Rice
kind
patty.
of rice patty, and then
I got a pork cutlet. Chicken cutlet. Pork cutlet?
so that's probably going to be super yummy. We are entering the Imperial Palace.
Oh, eh?
This is the outer perimeter of the Imperial Palace, which apparently is closed today.
The Kyoto Imperial Palace.
Kyoto Imperial Palace. And so, you know that movie, The Last Emperor? Yeah, it wasn't about this place. And then you know the other movie called The Forbidden City? It wasn't about this place either. So here we go. Apparently if you're some kind of ghoulish creature, you can bring some kind of devil child with you. So the other palace looks like it's also closed. So we're just gonna wander around this big block of nature and look at things. Maybe if I see something that's historical, I'll spew some historical knowledge on you guys. Hashtag history. These trees are getting to the apex of their release for cherry blossom, because it's cherry blossom season. Not quite there yet, but getting close. Jack and I are at the Starbucks Reserve in Kyoto. Look how excited he is. Super excited. So we're gonna step in and take a few photos, but it's not really anything that you haven't seen before if you've ever been to a Starbucks, except it's a little nicer. So we're ending day 10. I think at the beginning of the video I said it was day 9, but it's actually day 10. And we ran around Kyoto today, and we went all the way up to Arashiyama and then a few other little towns and saw shrines and whatnot. It's been a pretty fun, action-packed day. So it was a little cloudy, cold, but it wasn't bad. As you can see, it's a lot of laundry drying because we did a good load of laundry, first one of the trip, down in the bottom of the hotel's lobby. So that was cool. Tomorrow we're going to drive around in Mario Karts and also run around and probably check out a few things. So stay tuned for that video.